We shall now go on to the measurement matrix, that is the analytics part of Facebook. Once you have logged into the Facebook account and then gone to your brand page, you will see this kind of a page on the screen. There are 5 tabs that you see on the top of the page, which is a page, messages, notifications, insights, and publishing tools. Once you click on Insights, Facebook will take you to the Insights section or the measurement section of the Facebook page. When you land on this page, you first come across the Overview tab, which is the dashboard which talks about the entire page summary and different measurement aspects like reach, likes, actions on the page, video performance, etc. All these sections are also detailed out in each of the tabs that you see on the left side of the screen. The Overview tab also shows you some details about the 5 most recent posts that are published on your page and the different types of measurement matrix that it could provide to you, like the type of post it is, the kind of targeting you have done to publish the post, the amount of people you have reached, the engagement with the post, and if any ads have been run on the post. You can also see a lot of other posts by clicking on the See All Posts section. Once you scroll down through the page, you also see a section as Pages to Watch. This section can be used to monitor your competition pages. Any other brand pages which you consider as a competition to your account or your brand can be added here through the Add Pages section, and then this section will display the total likes that have happened on the page, what is the percentage of increase or decrease compared to the last week, the number of posts that have gone out in this week, and the kind of engagement they have garnered. Now we click on to the next tab on the left side, which is the likes. This tab will basically tell you the entire information or measurement matrix of the likes that have happened on the page. Like as you see, this section, the first section of the page will talk about the data that is recorded in the time zone that your page is currently in. It will also show you the start and end date, which is the time frame of which the results are displayed here. The next section that you see are the total page likes as of the particular day that you are seeing this screen. You can hover your mouse over any of the dates and it will show you the different measurement matrix that have happened on the page likes, which means the likes that have happened on the page on that particular date. Once you go down to the net likes section, this section will basically explain the likes, the unlikes that have happened on the page. The blue section that you see is the likes section that has happened on the page. The data that is explained or showed in the light blue section are the organic likes that the page has garnered, which means there are no ads or any specific paid activities that have happened to get these likes on the page. The dark blue lines in the top section will explain the net likes, that is the unique likes that have happened on this page. Once you go down, you see the red section. This section explains the unlikes that have happened on the page. A lot of times, when any audience sees your content or your page, they might dislike the content and hence would want to stop watching any content from the page. To do that, they unlike the page. You also get to know these details about the unlikes that have happened, what are the net unlikes that have happened, and what are the general unlikes that have happened on the page through this red section of the net likes tab. Once you hover down, you also see the source from where your page likes have happened. You can hover on each of them to know these details. One of the sections that would explain that somebody has landed on your page seen the content and then liked the page. Page likes can also happen through the page suggestions that Facebook throws across to you in your newsfeed. It will also show you if the likes have happened from a mobile device or from a desktop. Any other source from where the likes have happened would be covered in the Others section of this tab. Then next we go on to the Reach section. This is the third tab on the left of the screen. Once you click on this, it will show you the post reach, which means the number of people your post was shown to. This section will not only show you the number of people that your post was served, but also out of them, how many of them have been organic, that is the reach that has happened without any paid advertisements, and the ones that have been acquired via a paid medium. Once you scroll down, you see the likes, comments and shares section, which means that which of these actions were carried out that helped you reach more people. Each of the different colors here symbolizes one of the action, which is a reaction or a comment or a share. Reactions are basically the likes that happen on the page. As we all know that the likes have now been changed to reactions by Facebook, and hence this part of the analytics is now known as the reactions. Once you scroll down more, you see the hide, report as spam and the unlikes that have happened, which has decreased the reach of your post to the number of people. These actions are done due to certain activities, like if somebody has hidden a post, if somebody has chosen an option to hide all the posts that they see from your page, or if any particular content is marked as spam by them, or if they have unliked the page. The next tab on the reach part is the total reach of the page. This column basically tells you the number of people who were served an activity from your page, which means any posts that has happened on your page, or if any other person has posted something on your page, any page ads that have been running, or any check-ins that have been done to the page. It also shows you the organic and the paid diversification of the audience that is reached through this page. The fourth section on your Analytics tab, as per the left side column, talks about the page views. The page views section explains the total views that the page has got. It will show you a data of the past 1 week as a default. If you want to see the data for a longer period or for any specific period, it can be selected via this tab on the right hand side of this page, which says the start date and the end date. When you scroll down to the page, you see the views that have happened on the page and the details about the same. It talks about the different sections of the page that the user has visited, which is the home page or the timeline of the page, the others section, the about sections of the page, the photos of the page and the videos. This section will give you all the different details like the age and gender of the people who have been viewing your page, the countries that they have been viewing this from, the cities and the devices. Like if you see, there are people who have been coming from different cities here and the countries who have viewed your page. It will also show you the devices, which means if a user has viewed your page from a mobile device, they will be considered as people from the mobile devices and others will be considered from the computer. If you scroll down, you see the different sources through which people have landed on your page. If they have seen your page on Facebook and then landed on your page, they will come under the Facebook section. If this particular page has been linked to any particular website like from Google or from the company website or from any other portal, it will show you the details for the same. The fifth tab on the left panel of the analytics talks about the different actions that have happened on the page, which means if people have clicked on the directions that are available or the phone numbers that have been posted in the about section of the page, the website details, or any other call to actions. If you scroll down, again you see the details about the age and gender of the people who have clicked on these any actions, the country or the city from where they have come, or the device from where they have clicked on this action. It will then show you the details about each of the call to action that you have given on the page and details about the demographics of the audience that have liked the directions or have clicked on the phone number or on the website link of this page. The next section on the analytics tab is the most important one because this talks about the content or the post that you have been posting on this page. When you click on the posts, the first screen that you see will be talking about the time when your fans are online. There will be a very different number that you see on each of the days across the tab. Like on a Sunday, the number of audience on your page would be different compared to the audience on, say, a Wednesday or on a Friday. Similarly, you will also see the different times of the day when your audience is most online. Like some of your audience will be very active in the noon, or some of them would be active in the night section. So it is very important for a brand to make note of these days and timings and then plan your post strategy accordingly. If your content is posted as per the time and the day that is detailed out here in the analytics section, it will help you reach your content to a larger audience. Once you scroll down to this page, you see all the posts that you have published on your page. You will see a very small image of your page along with a clickable link of your post. You will also see the type of post that it was, if it was a photo post or a poll or a video post. Then next it will show you the targeting. If you have not specified any targeting to your post will be shared to all the public, and hence it will always show that the content is shared with a public target. The next section that you see here is the reach. This will show the reach of this particular post that is published on the page. The next that you see is the engagement tab. Engagement is basically the likes, comments or shares that have happened through this post. And the last column that you see is the promote tab, where if you have published or run ads on any of the posts, it will show you the details for the same. Currently, when you land on the page, it will just show you a few recent posts that have been published on the page. But if you wish to see some more posts and details about them, you can just click on the See More section. The next tab on the analytics section is the videos tab. Because video content is now become very popular, Facebook has introduced a separate section to show you the details and measurement performance of the videos. The first section that you see will be the total views your videos have garnered on this page. The views that you see will be again shown in two forms, one in an organic form and other in the paid form. The organic views will be the views that the video has gained without any ad support, and the paid views will be the ones which has been acquired by running ads or spending some money behind these videos that are published. The next section that you see on the videos tab is the 30-second views. This is basically the number of times your page videos were viewed for more than 30 seconds. It is considered that if any video is viewed for more than 30 seconds, it means that the audience has seen at least 97% of the total content of the video. Again, here you can see the organic and the paid views that these videos have garnered. The last and again one of the most important section of the analytics page is the details or the matrix about the people on your page. When you land here, you see two different tabs. One is the details about the fans who are already on your page, and the other one talks about the people who have been reached via your page. The difference between the two is that your fans are the ones who have already liked your page and who are currently interacting with the page. The people reached are those people who are the extended audience who you are reaching through your fans who are already on the page. The details of these audience who are already on your page, that is your fans, are given here. The first section that you see will be the demographics in terms of the gender and different age groups. It will show you what different age groups does Facebook bifurcate your audience into, which is 13 to 17 years, 18 to 24 years, 25 to 34 years, and so on. The top part of this section will show you the women audience that are available on your page and what age group do they come from. The section that is given below the age groups mentioned talks about the data coming from the men audience and from what age group do these men belong to. When you scroll down, you also see the different demographics like the country your fans are coming from, the cities that they are coming from, and also the kind of languages that they are acquainted to. This kind of data will help you understand what kind of content should be published when. Like if there is some particular event that is happening in India, you would target your entire content to this Indian audience who are coming from the Indian cities. If your content is in any specific language, you can also know how many of your fans from this section are acquainted to that language, and hence you can publish the content in those languages if you have a larger chunk of audience.